Now, Facebook is under spotlight again. The American lawmakers are frustrated with these growing concerns over repeated scandals, privacy abuses, lies, misinformation, and safety of children. And this time, they have an insider to give them the reality of what goes on inside the firewalls of Facebook, like I mentioned earlier. The Senate's Consumer Protection Subcommittee convened a public hearing with Facebook's whistleblower, Francis Hogan. The focus of the hearing was safety of children, a particularly sore point for Facebook, and broader concerns include toxic algorithm amplification. The chairman of the subcommittee, Senator Richard Blumenthal, shared that the result of the recent experiment on Facebook. Listen in.
Everything Facebook does is to add more users and keep them on their apps for longer. In order to hook us, Instagram uses our private information to precisely target us with content and recommendations, assessing that what will provoke a reaction will keep us scrolling. Far too often, these recommendations encourage our most destructive and dangerous behaviors. We created a fake account, my office and I did, as a teen interested in extreme dieting and eating disorders. Instagram latched onto that teenager's initial insecurities. It then pushed more content and recommendations, glorifying eating disorders. That's how Instagram's algorithms can push teens into darker and darker places. Facebook's own researchers called it Instagram's, quote, perfect storm.
And Senator Marsha Blackburn pulled out data from the leaked documents called the Facebook Files. It is a series of reports based on leaked internal Facebook research, highlighting the significant number of teenagers who fall victim to the glorious world of Instagram and its problematic standards of body image and beauty.
We would likely have many more cases.
And here you go, 66% of teen girls on Instagram and 40% of teen boys experience negative social comparisons. This is Facebook's research. 52% of teen girls who experienced negative social comparison on Instagram said it was caused by images related to beauty. Social comparison mimics the grief cycle and includes a downward emotional spiral encompassing a range of emotions from jealousy to self-proclaimed body dysmorphia. Facebook addiction, which Facebook calls, conveniently, problematic use, is most severe in teens, peaking at age 14.
Now, Facebook is terrifyingly powerful, but can it be brought to heel with aggressive government intervention or hearings? Mark Zuckerberg has been grilled, questioned, and yelled at in a room full of lawmakers and cameras, and on those multiple occasions, the hearings have often ended up with new promises and hopes for change. While the world was aware of Facebook's influence, they lacked a deeper understanding of how the company, specifically the website and its algorithm, work. The former product manager working at Facebook and other social media platforms helped the Senate committee with her personal experience and revealed the information on how the company works.
During my time at Facebook, first working as the lead product manager for civic misinformation and later on counter-espionage, I saw Facebook repeatedly encounter conflicts between its own profits and our safety. Facebook consistently resolved these conflicts in favor of its own profits. The result has been more division, more harm, more lies, more threats, and more combat. In some cases, this dangerous online talk has led to actual violence that harms and even kills people. This is not simply a matter of certain social media users being angry or unstable, or about one side being radicalized against the other. It is about Facebook choosing to grow at all costs, becoming an almost $1 trillion company by buying its profits with our safety.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.